Hello, beautiful souls. This is Elena Maria Fouché with Mindfulness Made Easy. And I'm here in the resting room at the Hive in Kennedy Town. It's really a beautiful space. It's got really nice lighting. It's definitely more for calm and practice than for doing what I'm using it for in the moment, which is why it's so dark. It's actually quite nice. The ambient light in here is really sufficient. It's really lovely in here. There's some really beautiful soundscape happening in the background, which you might be able to hear by Tom Middleton, a British sound engineer. And there's also Sinex and quite a few other artists that are involved in this project to make this really beautiful space happen. And I'm here on Fridays doing some practices, doing guided meditations, private sessions. I'll run a course here. It's just a beautiful space to be in. Really comfortable, really accessible. It's set up a lot like a spa. And really what I want to share with you today is just a little bit about the difference between meditation and hypnosis. I had a really great conversation with a friend of mine who is part of the British Society of Clinical Hypnotherapists. I'm not saying that right. Sorry, Nick. He's a master hypnotherapist from Britain. A really amazing friend of mine. And we were talking about the difference between meditation and hypnosis. And it's kind of interesting because the way he describes it is something I really agree with, which is that, hypnosis is basically a state we're walking around in all the time. If we think of hypnosis as, the filters that we have about reality. So I walk into this room, I'm going to have one experience. You're going to walk into this room and have a different experience. Why? Because we're different people. We have different filters. We have different sets of experiences. And the way that we think about things and feel about things is really unique to each one of us. And so that is a kind of hypnosis, if you will. The filters that we create, the thoughts and ideas that we bring to things, and thus the way we create our reality, that we could say is a kind of hypnosis. So you walk into this room, you love it, you hypnotize yourself for love. You walk into this room, you hate it, you hypnotize yourself into hate. It's really that simple. And I love breaking things down and making them that simple. And so what is meditation then? And how is meditation different from hypnosis? Well, meditation is really simply just that perspective of being able to see the hypnosis, stepping back and being able to see the filters. It's really simply just being aware of ourselves in whatever space we're in and seeing what we're projecting onto it and seeing our thoughts and our feelings, seeing our emotions, our sensations, and recognizing them for what they are, the projections and the filters that we are using to make meaning out of our reality. And that's meditation. And that, my friends, is a very simple explanation of the difference between hypnosis and meditation. Coming at you live from the resting room. Thanks, Nick. See you next time.